Hey everyone, this is an overview of our next module where we are going to build our first dynamic block. And let me show you quickly what we are going to build. So first of all, to start this module, we are not going to just jump and start building our new block. But first we are going to talk about custom post types and custom meta. Because this is an important part of our block, that this block will be actually using a custom post type and custom taxonomy, right, that calls property location. And after that we'll already start building this block. But we are going to start first with taxonomy, and we will be adding additional feature to our taxonomy, like adding and uploading image. And I'll show you how it's gonna look. So for example, this is an example of our custom taxonomy location, right, property location, and this is where we can select image, and this image will be attached to this taxonomy as a meta, right? So it means that it's like additional piece of data that is attached to this taxonomy. And by default in WordPress, you can create custom post type very easily, right? Like you can use plugin for this, or you can write simple code. But by default, taxonomies in WordPress do not have custom image. So we are going to be coding this feature first. And after that, we'll create a block that will fetch these taxonomies, right, from our actual taxonomies. It will fetch it, and it will actually display the image of this taxonomy. So we will be interacting with our custom post type taxonomy and with meta fields attached to these taxonomies. And our block will display these posts, right, these taxonomy posts, and we'll have some basic settings here. In our sidebar we'll have like number of terms to show, so basically number of posts. Then we'll have ordering, then we'll have columns feature, how many columns we want to display. And every time that you modify the settings, as you can see that your block is reloading, and there's like a spinner here, because this is a dynamic block. So it fetches new data from your backend, from your database, and then it renders it here. And we'll talk about benefits of and why we need to use a dynamic block here. Then we also have some basic settings like column gap and display title. This should be already familiar to you if you finish previous module where we build a slider. So these are pretty simple generic toggles here that we can control basically to display title, and we also have pagination in this block. So by the end of this module, you'll be able to build a custom like fully dynamic block that's interacting with your custom post type taxonomy. And this is how it looks. That's basically an overview of what we are going to build. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next lessons.